YouTube, I'm back with a video game Goodwill find. It's been a minute since I found some games actually in Goodwills and thrift stores, and yeah, it's getting harder and harder to find games now. And so this is the last. This is back-to-back finds too. The other day, day before yesterday, I believe, I found some PlayStation games and a CD. Always check your CD's music area. You know, even though I know it's kind of aggravating to go through one by one. But I said sometimes they slip these games. Some of the older people don't know that these are actually games. They just, these are music CD cases. So they'll sometimes slip them in there, and they were half off. So I just grabbed a Bob the Builder. I just grabbed it. And ET actually has a $15 value. So uh, surprised about that. I would have thought Bob the Builder would have been one, but I didn't check the pricing. I just grabbed them $250. And an example of finding games in the music area. I mean, I stopped to open up this case and just to look to see if the music CD was inside, and it was a PlayStation game, Critical Depth. So, like I said, always check your, by now you should know to check your music CDs, music for games. And this is today's finds right here. I bought all this morning. PlayStation All Stars, Plant vs. Zombies. I only grabbed that because I looked up the value. It's like a $25, $30, 27 complete. So 25 plus shipping, 30. Maybe some people actually put it at 35, maybe free shipping. But Mortal Kombat, good game. I knew that was a good game. Darksiders, I took a chance on that. Watched the review on it, and it seems like a pretty good. What's that game called? God of War clone. Batman, Arkham Asylum version. Prototype, I grabbed that. That looks like what's that game? Infamous. Looks like an Infamous type game. So I liked it Infamous, so I grabbed that. Dante's Inferno. I always wanted that game. I had that. I actually have that on my favorite list on my car, and I just never pulled the trigger on buying it. But look at that. Sometimes you wait, you'll find it. So I got lucky and found that. Dead Space 3, heard things about that trilogy. And Orange Box. Did not realize that has 5 games on it. I mean, I almost left it behind. I turned back around and literally turned right back around out the store. I went to the car, went back in and said, let me just buy the rest of the games. I think it was Dead Orange Box and something. It was 2 other games I went right back and grabbed. So glad I grabbed that because that has 5 games. And it actually has a little value on it for resellers. What is that, like a $25 game complete? So, and the other day before, and the day before, maybe all last week, I think I was slowly finding 1, 2, 3 games from here. And that's what the Call of Jerez, Shaun White skateboarding game. I like the Tony Hawk series, but let's try that out. If it has a good soundtrack and I can just float around the city, I said I like it. Of course, I'm not a skateboarder, but playing a game, it could be pretty cool if it plays good. SmackDown versus Raw 2010, Sonic All Stars, Midnight Club Los Angeles, Grand Theft Auto 5, of course, Tomb Raider, and Fallout 3. Those are my finds back to back this week. And I actually found some sealed games here. I bought it because it was in good condition. It looked like it was in part of a box set, so real good condition. So I just grabbed it maybe later on in life, or just have it, just tuck it away. I found NHL 2K9. It's not a lot of people selling this game brand new seal, so I don't know how rare this is, but uh, yeah, 2K9 for the Wii. I don't know how good it is on the Wii, but looks like the seal is pretty decent. It's a little loose in like a little corner, but pretty good. Overall, it's sealed. And I found this PES Pro Evolution Soccer 08 has a rip. Has a rip at the bottom, but like I said, it's sealed nonetheless. And yeah, none of those have any value. Oh, I found these for $1. That's why I got them. They were video games supposed to be behind the glass counter in the glass case in thrift stores. Well, at least in my area. And they were in the DVD area. So when she said, "Where did I get that from?" Because they had no price on it, she said, "I said DVD." She said, "Oh, okay, $1." So I grabbed those too for $1. So I just wanted to show my video game finds. It's getting harder and harder. Like I said, man, it's you kind of. I mean, I got lucky finding those sealed PlayStation games out of CVS, out of all places. Story on that real quick. I mean, it was a lady in front of me at the cashier register. She rang up all her stuff and then she acts like, yeah. I mean, I just be funny when I say that. Like, people go in line and then they go in their purse and start searching for the money. Like, you sat in this line all this time and you ain't thinking to pull your money out. Like, you paying for it. She ain't finna say, oh, today you just gonna slide. But anyway, I kind of just go, ah. I turned around and I saw a DVD Blu-ray little shelf movies, but I saw one game. I said, "Is that a game?" I walked over to it, and it was some sealed PlayStation games. So I got lucky. I went back to back and found 3 games. What was that? Incredible Hulk, Pantheon Saga, Wild 9 PS1, and WWF In Your House sealed. All sealed, good seals, all good seals. And I'm like, dang, $20, man. Those games, Incredible Hulk is worth like 160. 160 for Incredible Hulk on price charting. And of course, you can charge more than that because it's like, where else can you find this game sealed? Nobody on eBay has that. Has it brand new on as of right now. And the most I've seen that sold that Incredible Hulk game sold, I think in 2022, somebody bought it for like $800. So that's crazy. And WWF, I've seen that graded and sold for like a couple $1,000s graded, and it was like a 9 point. It wasn't 8 or anything. I think it was like a 9.4, 9.5 or something like that maybe. But mine has a crack in it though. So and the Wild 9, that's just a $49, $50 game, $50 game. But I got it for $20. So of course, I'm gonna keep those, but I'm just talking about it's getting harder to find video games, at least the games that you want. So, just wanted to show what I've been finding lately. All right.